when I first walked into that cell, I was just like, oh man, this has actually happened, something I've never even imagined happening to me in my life, because I know I talked with my friends back at home, and we always were the ones who were actually good. We stayed out of trouble, and we talked to each other, and we said if something like this was to ever happen to us, like, one of the things we'd just start break down and crying because we can't believe something like this is happening. And when I got there, I was in shock. I didn't know what to do, but one thing that I did do, I got in there and I just started praying that whole night. I really didn't even get any sleep because I was just praying to God and asking Him to lead me and guide me through the situation.
I think we all cried through the whole process until we knew for sure that he would be released to us back into our custody. So moments like that, you can't do anything but cry. I think that one plus that we have is our faith, and our faith got us through this. Between my wife fasting and us praying and seeking God for His guidance, it all worked out for the good.
At the point of when I actually got to the sheriff's office and I was getting ready to turn myself in, I felt more so devastated for my parents just to see their only son having to go through a situation like this. And then once I actually got into the area for where they did the booking, I was telling myself that I personally didn't want to wear the clothes of a criminal because that's not who I am. I didn't want to be personified and demonstrated as a criminal by wearing those clothes, and that's something that I'm not. But I mean, to make things run smoothly and not get caught up in further anything that could possibly happen from that, I just wanted to comply with the law and make sure that I follow the proper procedures and steps to clear my name. One thing that I realized about myself is I've always heard that they say clothes make the man. And while I was in prison, or I mean not prison but jail, while I was in there in the cell, there was a mirror, and sometimes I would look in that mirror, and you know, sometimes perception is reality. And what I was seeing, even though I'm not a criminal, and I knew that I wasn't, I was seeing someone different in that mirror, which wasn't me. And at that point I was just like, you know what, I can't let this happen to me. I can't let this happen to someone else. So I have future plans of actually trying to make a difference in helping people who actually experience this same type of thing. I believe that everything happens for a reason, and I believe that this is a tool that I have gained and I can use to help others out. You know, when you have other people who you can identify with their certain situation, the same situation, you can relate with them and you can build that personal bond and get to know them better and actually get to see that they're not who society has labeled them to be. And if I do have the opportunity to become an attorney and talk with others and try and help people who are actually innocent get their name cleared, I believe this will be an excellent and resourceful tool that I have gained, because now I know what their mindset is, I know what the process is, I know what it takes, and I know what they're going through. Today I feel like the criminal justice system, there are flaws in it, even though it's here to help us. And moving forward, I mean, I would like to see some different changes within it. But as far as how things go, I believe that everything right now, it's pretty a fail-proof type system. Ultimately, I believe that if you do right and everything goes right and you live your life accordingly, you will be found innocent if you were accused of being guilty. And the system that we have in place, just like anything else, there are going to be flaws, and this happened to be one of the minor flaws and cracks in the system that can be fixed, but I currently have no idea of how that system can be fixed as of right now.